Imagine entering a career where you are paid to learn the trade, handed excellent family health insurance from day one, and graduate with zero debt. This table details the New Mexico JATC wage progression. Apprentices start at $14.20 an hour, climbing to over $31 at journeyman status. Below are contractor paid benefits, $5.60 hourly for family health insurance and $4.20 toward your pension, with zero deductions from your take-home pay. This program is run by the JATC, or Joint Apprenticeship and Training Committee. They operate as the official training school and entry point for the IBEW union. Securing a spot here locks in a fully funded pathway to a highly paid, secure career. But the JATC protects those spots with a strict, unforgiving application process. To even pick up an application, you must meet 4 non-negotiable minimum requirements. You must be at least 18 years old. You need a high school diploma or GED. You must have a valid driver's license. And finally, you need proof of completing 1 full year of high school algebra with a grade of C or better. That math requirement is where a massive percentage of new applicants get stopped. Without a C in algebra on your official transcript, your application is automatically rejected. If you don't meet that math requirement, there is an exact workaround. You can enroll in and complete the NJATC Tech Math course online. Passing that specific course officially satisfies the algebra prerequisite. Gathering undisputable proof of these 4 items is your entry ticket. If you cannot produce the physical documents, the process ends here. Next comes the physical paperwork, which you must print neatly in blue or black ink. Looking at the application form, there is a box in the top right corner labeled Applicant Application Number. You must leave this completely blank. The JATC assigns that number later. Next comes the physical paperwork, which you must print neatly in blue or black ink. Looking at the application form, there is a box in the top right corner labeled Applicant Application Number. You must leave this completely blank. The JATC assigns that number later. When you are ready to submit, you need to bring 3 things: the completed form, an enlarged copy of your driver's license, and a non-refundable $20 application fee, paid by money order, cashier's check, or credit card. You have to hand-deliver this packet to the JATC office at 4501 Montbell Place Northeast in Albuquerque. They accept applications Monday through Friday between 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. The moment you hand in that application, a strict 30-day countdown begins. You have exactly 30 days to provide all supporting documentation, including your transcripts. Do not open or print your own transcripts. They must be faxed or mailed directly from your school to the JATC, or you can hand carry them in an officially sealed envelope from the school registrar. The JATC uses this paperwork phase to test your attention to detail. A single missed signature, or a transcript arriving on day 31, results in instant rejection. Once your paperwork clears, the JATC will mail you a certified letter. This schedules you for the Electrical Training Alliance Aptitude test. The exam is broken into 2 timed sections. The Algebra and Functions section throws 33 questions at you in 46 minutes. The Reading Comprehension section requires you to answer 36 questions in 51 minutes. The JATC scores this exam on a scale from 1 to 9. To stay in the running for the apprenticeship, you have to hit a minimum score of 4. You are not allowed to bring a calculator into the testing room, and in New Mexico, if you score a 3 or below, you are hit with a mandatory 6-month waiting period before you can retest. This test is the bottleneck of the hiring process. Passing it separates the serious candidates from everyone else. Guessing your way through the math section guarantees a half-year delay in your career. Hitting that score of 4 earns you the right to sit down for an in-person interview with the JATC committee. The committee evaluates your interview performance to determine your exact rank on their qualified applicant list. You remain eligible on this list for up to 2 years, and the JATC pulls from the very top when they need new apprentices. When your name is called from that list, the process moves fast. You are offered a position, sent for a mandatory drug test, and scheduled for your incoming orientation. The interview determines exactly how quickly you get put to work. A highly ranked candidate starts earning wages immediately, while a lower-ranked candidate sits on the bench. You now know the exact roadmap. You know the 4 prerequisites you need, the paperwork pitfalls to avoid, and the high stakes of the aptitude test. That 6-month penalty for failing the exam is a massive roadblock. Walking into the testing center without brushing up on high school algebra puts your entire application at risk. check the link in the description to visit electriciantutor.com. There, you'll find practice tests that mirror the exact format of the exam, along with a link to nmjatc.org for local updates. Earning your spot in the IBEW Local 611 gives you a debt-free education and a high-paying skill set. The path is laid out, so gather your transcripts, start practicing your algebra, and take the first step today.